No, I don't need to learn more. Come on now. There we go. All right. Presumably, you can see me all right. It's going to be worse if I turn it that way. Uh, just kind of wanted to do a little bit of a catch-up video with you. I got my kids playing in the background, so you'll have to excuse the noise. Hey, no wrestling. Not here on the wood floor. You need the padded floor and back for that. But yeah, I been working on the food truck. I cleaned that thing within an inch of its life. I'm telling you. But yeah, I got that all cleaned up, stripped everything out of it, scrubbed every surface, degreased every surface. It was a huge job, but it really turned out nice. So the whole truck is just like brand new right now. And my wife has been prepping and getting things around for days while I've been working on the truck. Odin's extreme portion, original portion. Hammer up. So she's been prepping like crazy, right? Just going at it with a purpose. And this has actually really helped her a lot. Recently, she had an issue at the job she used to have. She quit since then. Thank God. But some asshole decided that he was going to try messing around with her and touching her. So, yeah, I was pretty pissed off. But yeah, doing this food truck has really helped her a lot, okay? It's given her something to focus on and stop that, Meeple. Given her something to really focus on, something that's her passion anyway, which is cooking and doing the food truck and all of that. So it's really given her something to look forward to and to focus on, and that has helped her tremendously to process and deal with some of the stuff that has happened recently. So we're going to step outside here. It's actually the first decent day that we've had in a while, but the cloud cover has come in the last hour, messed things up. Hey, you don't have to yell, son. You don't have to yell. But it's been a fairly decent day. There is still some wind, as you can probably hear. And if you can, I do apologize for that. But it's pretty, I can't complain. For a few days, there was crazy amounts of wind around here. What are you growling about, kid? Here, let me see if I can turn this around. Yep. This one had some yogurt earlier, and just like any kid, he's wearing half of it. My other boy is, I don't know if you can see him out there, but he's kind of walking through the trees here, which is a good thing. In my opinion, kids need to get dirty as often as possible. Go out, play in the dirt, get filthy dirty, get nasty, It keeps their immune system up. It makes sure that they're not afraid of getting dirty. And in this way, their immune system is constantly working hard So if an infection comes by, they're less likely to get it. Even if it's a viral infection like flu or cold or whatever, if their immune system is already working at a high level, they're far less likely to actually get sick, while other kids around them or other people around them are getting sick. So I let them play outside all they want. And I have 36 acres here, so it's not like we got neighbors close. Our closest neighbor is about half a mile away, so I'm good. And it's warm outside now. There ain't any white crap all over the place. There's dirt, there's grass. Well, not growing grass yet, but there's dirt, there's grass, there's leaves, there's trees. Let them run and play, It's good for them. Good for them on a lot of levels. And I got the dog. So the dog is always keeping track of them, always making sure where they are. And the dog is almost always moving. So all I have to do is step out the door. I look for the dog. When I see the dog and see where he's looking, I know where to look for the kids. So, it's super easy to tell where they are because of that. Hey, buddy. What? What's in your mouth that you're pointing to? What the hell? Oh, no. No. Don't eat those. Bad. Okay? Bad. Don't eat them. What? Let's take a look at what he's pointing at. What? Step outside so I can see what you're talking about. Yeah, I see, brother. He looks after his brother pretty well, too. Not always himself, but he does a good job of looking out for his brother. I can't complain. But yeah, it's fantastic. She's had a chance to actually, dive into something and dive deep and focus entirely on that. Fantastic. I was super fucking worried about her for weeks. It's been rough for her. So being molested at work where you're supposed to be safe by someone who is in that moment your current supervisor, that up until that moment she respected. That's not cool. That's not fucking cool at all. And she made me promise not to do anything to him. And that sucks because once I give my word on something, I keep it. Anyway, off topic. We got the food truck going. It's actually, today was the first day open, and it was supposed to be a soft opening, okay? Just not advertising, not putting anything on Facebook, nothing, right? Just flip the sign on, a few customers for the first day, let her get a chance to kind of warm up and get used to everything again, and then tomorrow go into full swing. Within 20 minutes, she had 12 orders up on the board, and we were rocking things out. I'm not so good in that food truck, okay? Number one, I'm a little big around the middle to be operating through a damn food truck. But I'm serving customers out the front window. She's doing the cooking and all of that stuff, and we got hammered. And I'm thinking, oh man, this is horrid. Well, after that, it slowed down for a little while. No big deal. My daughter got off school. She came over, took over for me, helping my wife at the food truck. So I went and got the boys from the sitter and brought them home. I'm letting them play for a short little bit here before I take them on over to Papa's to give them a bath because both of them need it. They've been playing outside all day. Well, I wasn't gone 10 minutes. I went and I got the boys, and I thought, well, I'll swing the boys back to the trailer, right? So mom can see the boys before evening and before I bring them back out to the house, right? Hell no. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I pull back in there, and there's 12 cars lined up and about 30 people standing outside the food truck. I'm like, okay, I'm backing up now. I'm backing up. I'm just going to go home. Maybe she didn't see the car. Oh, what's wrong, bud? Oh, you got scratched, didn't you? Oh, you fell? Your brother's out there? Okay, where? Where'd you fall? Where'd you fall? Goofy kids. You gotta love them. Show me where you fell. Oh, you were over on the porch over there? Don't do that. Excuse me just a minute, guys. You don't go over there. You stay over here, son, where I can keep an eye on you, all right? No. You come here. Hey. Okay. Yeah, you come back over here. Good boys. What are you gonna do, right? But yeah, I backed the car back out and I headed back here. I'm like, maybe she didn't see the car. Because there ain't no way that I could help in that food truck and have the boys with me. It just don't work. But there, I had to take a couple of things back there immediately because she was running out of stuff. So I grabbed a bunch of stuff here out of the freezer, ran it back into town, right? And man, they were still hopping like mad, just like crazy. But the two of them get kind of a thing lined out where they do really well working together. So they were slamming it out. I tell you what, it's not my idea of a good time. For some reason, it's my wife's. Organized chaos, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if any of you, no, none of you have seen the box opening yet because I just made it public on here like 10 minutes before I came on. It was on my Patreon before that, but I am going to take a bump of snuff while we chat. But yeah, things have been going good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's just been hectic, just busy trying to get that food truck lined out because I knew that if I gave her something to dive deep into, then it would help her. She had yeah, it's been a whole situation going on here, you know, and I don't like it because it makes me feel like I can't do anything to help. You know what I mean? And this is a horrible thing for any woman to have to deal with. Okay, having being touched and grabbed on and rubbed up against when it's not something that they want, but they're caught in a situation where they're afraid they're going to lose their job. And to make matters worse, the guy that was doing it, her ultimate supervisor, who basically signs the checks, is his wife. So it was a whole fucking dumbass shit going on. So yeah, dumbass shit. Fubar Jungle Fever Mango. Good stuff. Yeah, it's almost 6 p.m. here. So, oh, that's got a beautiful burn on it. So, I'm going to be taking my boys over to take a shower and whatnot. Give them baths and get them all cleaned up, ready for a new day. Oh, I like that stuff. I like it. It's not there. It's not sharp at all when you bump it. It's got a beautiful mango mixed with peach scent to it. It's really nice, but there's like a spice to it too. It's not really like a burn, like a tobacco burn. It's more like just a spice in it, and I don't know what that is, but it's really nice. I like it because it allows for quite a little afterburn. After it's gone. I'm not talking about intensity, just a longer progression of afterburn once the scent does finally go away. But even the scent lasts, 15, 20 minutes. It's nice. I like it. And, it's FUBAR. So, and every FUBAR product that I've had so far has had a pretty decent nick hit to it. So you're looking at medium high, leaning more towards the high for vitamin N on this one. But yeah, it's been pretty hectic and just a lot of shit to deal with, a lot of shit that my wife has had to deal with. But it's hard on everybody, not just the woman. It's harder on the woman in many respects. But for those who love them or care about them, they feel helpless because they can't do anything about it, and that drives them nuts. I know it has me. Maybe I'm just weird. I don't know, but because that is possible. I am a little crazy, or so they tell me. What is that? Oh, my son's got a ball. He's literally got a ball and rolling it down the hill and then going down and getting it, bringing it back up, rolling it back down the hill. Oh, that's nice. Man, I love that. But yeah, I'm glad she's got something to focus on. And now she's got a hearing on the 24th for the protection order. Home Sliced has hired a lawyer for it. But I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Either way, my wife, I'm actually very proud of her, if you want the truth of it. I'm very proud of her. She had the normal reaction, what you would expect. And after about, I'd say a week, she settled into a completely different mindset where she has just decided she refuses to be a victim. And I'm super proud of her about that. Like, holy shit. I am super proud of her. But it's still been a long road to hoe, you know? Really long road to hoe. One more. Oh, yeah. That's what? 3 or 4, something. I don't know. It's really nice. Yep. Foo Bar, Jungle Fever Mango. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm gonna end up doing like a formal review on it because I don't even know if these uh, live replays come up on my video or come up to anybody later, anything like that. So I'll do a formal review on this, so don't worry about that. But it's really good. It's really good. Yeah, things are starting to straighten out. Food trucks going on. They're going. Let's see if I can re-angle this camera. Sorry. Uh, Food trucks going. People are already just storming the gates of that food truck. So my wife is just stoked, like super, super stoked. Oop, that light is really bad. And like I said, today was supposed to be a soft opening, and I'm willing to bet she's going to end up having like an insane day because I know for a fact before I even left at 4 o'clock, and she opened at 1, so it was a late opening for the day. Before I even left at 4 o'clock, I know she'd put at least 20 orders out the window, and 10 minutes later, I know for a fact that she had at least 30 more orders that she had tickets for. So, and it's crazy because, you think food truck, you think, you know, 10, 15 minutes tops, you'll have your food. Well, one thing that we've always done right from the very get was we tell people what the real wait time is. Okay. And we do that before they even really make the order. If it gets up over 20 minutes, we're like, yeah, it's going to be 25, 30 minutes. If you'd still like to place an order, we'd be happy to take it. And 9 times out of 10, people will go ahead and order because they know what to expect. They know that it's going to be 25, 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes. And in worst case scenarios, when she's like insanely stacked up, she'll literally have 40 tickets up on the board. She has no room for tickets. We're stacking tickets on top of each other. And we're telling people, it's going to be an hour and a half before we can get your food. I mean, we need to warn you. It's going to be a while, man. And the crazy part about that is literally 7 times out of 10, people will still order from her if it's an hour and a half wait. It's crazy. But her food is super good, like super good. That's why, I'm not exactly a skinny boy. But yeah, I mean, they love her food. And without advertising, without anything, she is slammed out. And I can almost guarantee she's going to be out of food in the truck by the end of the day. So we'll have to resupply everything tomorrow morning. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I love it because she loves it. You know, I love the fact that she's got something to do that she just loves doing, especially after everything that happened to her. So, yes, she was crazy busy down there when I took some more shrimp from here and took it down there. It was all purchased for the food truck, but I had to come home, grab some, and take it down there. She was insane busy. She had 3 woks going on the stove. She had burgers going on the grill, stuff down in the fryer, just bouncing back and forth. Everything was crazy. She was super, super focused, but she was smiling and laughing. So I was just, yes, don't know why she likes that, but she does. Yeah, it's fantastic to see her laugh and smile. It really is. So anyway, I am going to take my boys to take a shower, get them all cleaned up, ready for another day of playing in the yard tomorrow. I hope if the weather is good, and just keep plugging away. More reviews coming very soon. I've already got a couple of them filmed. I've just got to edit them and have time to post them. So in the next couple of days, you'll have another one, y'all. Oh, no worries, Blindsight. This wasn't truly a review. I just catching up, shooting the shit. That's about it, my brother. That's it. You know. All right, y'all. You guys take care. Peace. I'm out.